It's been about a week since I last uploaded a video, breaking my usual pattern of uploading every 2 to 4 days, uh, which is why I wanted to come and make this specific video today, because I've been blocking my own blessings and I've been disrupting my manifestations and disrupting my natural flow towards my goals. And I thought, why not come and address that in this video, as well as essentially give myself a pep talk, because I think every time you set out to do something big, it's inevitable that you're going to reach hurdles, and it's inevitable that you will fail and sometimes head in the opposite direction that you're meant to go. That's inevitable, and that's something that's very important to understand early on, because it allows you to be less harsh on yourself. And so I thought, instead of beating myself up over not uploading enough, why not come on here and address it in a open and honest way? So the truth is, last week I've just been distracted. I haven't been in my usual routine, and I've been distracted with things that don't do anything for me. I haven't been sticking to my usual diet. I haven't been sticking to my usual gym routine. I haven't been working as much on my YouTube, my other pursuits, and I've just been doing a bunch of bullshit, like playing too much PlayStation and spending too much time on my phone, and just not being focused. And I think what's important is acknowledging that you're not on the path that you're meant to be on, but also understanding that you're human. You're a human being. You're not a robot. You're not going to be 100% 24/7, 365. Yeah? So understanding that is important, because you're not going to beat yourself up when you fuck up. And I have a tendency of doing that. I have a tendency of really beating myself up every time I fuck up, like really bad. Like, I'm very, very harsh on myself, and it almost gets in the way of me starting new things, or sometimes it gets in the way of me getting out of my comfort zone, because I've got a voice in my head telling me, what if you're not good enough? And you have to be good enough, otherwise don't do it. And the truth is, you're never going to be 100% good enough all the time. So don't be so harsh on yourself. Remember that you're a human being. Okay? That's important. But also understand that you can't be blocking your blessings, bro. You can't. The frequency that you vibrate on when you're working on your shit, and you're focused, and you're driven, and you're on your purpose, that frequency, it's a very delicate frequency, and it's very easily thrown out of balance and lowered, right? So a lot of the times people mistake the work that they're doing for more than it actually is. So what do I mean by this? So essentially, you might want to get to somewhere big in life, and obviously, in order for you to get to that place in life, to be vibrating at a very high frequency for a very long time, in order for that thing to be attracted and manifest in your life. Now, what I'm trying to say is that it's very easy to mistake the quality of the frequency that you're actually vibrating on. and a lot of the time people, they overestimate the quality of the frequency that they vibrate on. So you might want to become financially free and be in great shape and abundant and all this, and let's say you're working out 5 days a week, but you take the weekends off to go out drinking and partying and eating a bunch of junk food. All right, those 2 days where you're doing that are destroying your entire progress. All your progress to maintain that high frequency gets destroyed, and you're back down here. But you don't realize that. So you think that you're this high vibrational being all the time, but your frequency is currently doing it's constantly doing this because you're out destroying it on the weekends. And why am I saying this? Well, that's what I mean when I say blocking your blessings. That's why I'm saying it. Don't block your blessings. Okay? If you go on a 2-week streak of doing nothing but staying focused and being on your purpose, acknowledge that and don't get in the way of that, because it's very easy to destroy all that progress. Okay? Now, physically, the progress might still be there, but spiritually, it gets knocked further back than you think. And it's going to take you more work to get back to where you were before and then start progressing. So that's what happened now in my case, is that I was uploading twice a week, but the past week I haven't been uploading. What's that done? The videos are still there, so physically the work is still there, but I feel like spiritually I'm not in the same place as I was a week and a half ago. I'm not in that place where I can sit down and deliver high quality, advice and information to the camera. I'm not there yet. I will get back there, but the point is, it's very easy to regress, is what I'm trying to say. So please bear that in mind, okay? Just think twice before you say yes to going out to the club, or before you say yes to having some beers with your friends, or before you say yes to taking a toke, But I just want to finish off this video by saying that I want you guys to look at me as someone who is exactly like you, okay? I'm no better than you, okay? I make mistakes, we all make mistakes, you make mistakes. So I want you to be able to look at me as an equal and as someone that you can talk to, and as someone that can offer you advice from a level perspective, okay? I'm not gonna try and act bigger than you, because I'm not. Okay, everyone's exactly the same. No one's better than anyone, no one's worse than anyone. We are all just going through life at a different speed, on different paths, with a different perspective, but we are all the exact same thing. Alright, so don't hesitate to talk to me about anything, or just anything. Don't hesitate.